grandma nuts. I swab my nuts. I lick my nuts.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Poop Wallet Podcast. Holy shit. How in the fuck have you guys been? I've been doing pretty good. Life ebbs and flows, as it does for everybody. I think it's good to take the bad with the good, you know? Because if you're not taking the bad with the good, then what even is good? What even is that? Can you even have good without bad? I don't think so. I don't think anybody thinks so, honestly. And that's okay. That's okay. Why is the universe set up in a way where you have to have yin and yang? I don't fucking know. Why is anything, dude? Why is anything? You get fucking lost all day thinking about why things happen, you know? You just think about why you do things. How about that? Why do you do things? Switch up that behavior. Don't be asking the universe to fucking switch up how the universe has been. Why does it work like this? Oh, it's so unfair. You're stuck. Okay? There's no sense in it. You're wasting time. Start thinking about something useful. That's the way I feel about it. If you're thinking about the fucking universe all day and you're not a scientist, if your job isn't thinking about the universe all day, don't think about the universe all day. If it doesn't make you money, don't do it. That's the way I look at that. Yeah. So you can do what you want though. Who gives a fuck? I guess. Who gives a fuck about anything anymore? Nobody gives a fuck. It was the 4th of July, yesterday. It's cool, fireworks. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little silly about it. I like the 4th of July. I do like the 4th of July. It's good to be an American. Despite everything, it's good to be an American, right? Yay! At least we're not fucking burning like without air conditioning. Like Europe for some reason, like they can talk all their shit. They still don't have air conditioning. Oh, we got rid of slaves before you. Yeah, we're focused on the grind. We got air conditioning. You guys don't even do that. You can't compete. Speak to us when you have a sewage system that works and and whatever I just said before because I've already forgot. That's fine. That's also a part of being an American. Everybody else is a problem. You're not. I'm an American. You're an American. We're all American. Ooh-wee. That means we can turn on our government when it gets too bad. But our definition of too bad is like, it's not even Hitler levels. Like, if Hitler happened in America, that wouldn't be enough. People are like, we need guns in case the government, we need to turn against them. But it's like, if Hitler happened in the US right now, nobody would give a fuck. These people are already fucking kids. And you're telling me that the Second Amendment is here so we can rise up against the government when shit gets too bad? What are you fucking retarded? No, it's not. It's so that we can not think. It's so that we can tell ourselves that. That's for sure. We can tell ourselves that, like, oh, we're gonna, but we're actually just using it as an excuse to go out and blow up watermelons. We're going out the fields and we're shooting watermelons and we're exploding them. And that's all that we have guns for, is to go out into fields and shoot watermelons and explode them. and tell ourselves that if things get too bad, maybe I'll do something. But really, no, because you have a birthday party next weekend. You have a, yeah, you have shit to do. So like you can't go crazy. That's fucked up. And you shouldn't go crazy. You shouldn't. You do have things to do. And that's an American thing. It's like I would stop the tyrannical pedophile rapist government. However, I've got things to do. So I'm not going to. And instead I'm going to blow up some fireworks to simulate warfare because I'm so fucking hungry for it, but I don't actually want to get hurt. Why do you think all these war games come out of America? Huh? We need warfare. We're hungry, and that's okay. That's okay because we love America. And America is the best empire out there. We wouldn't have air conditioning if it wasn't for our endless warfare. So it's yin and yang. It's like I was saying at the start. You can't have one without the other. You have to have horrible, terrible, horrible things happening overseas at our hands, at the cost of our tax dollars to get some air conditioning and get a coffee in the morning and do your. And that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know, bro. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. Guys, Diet Pepsi, sponsor of the show. We love Diet Pepsi around here. Buy Diet Pepsi. If you're not buying Diet Pepsi, you're out of the loop. Sponsor of the show. Anyway, what was I fucking saying? 4th of July, baby. Blowing up shit so we can simulate warfare or something like that. We do what we gotta. I mean, we have to do what we can. We have to have a good time. Because when things are bad, we just shove them down. That's the core American belief. When something is bad and you feel it in your heart, shove it down. And you don't think about it. And you just don't think about it. Okay? Don't think about your issues. Don't think too hard about anything, actually. Because if you think too hard about anything, you'll become retarded. Do you want to be retarded? I don't want to be retarded. Nobody wants to be retarded. That's okay. That's okay. Beautiful America. Beautiful US of A. Where. What the fuck happened to my camera? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I guess I'm back. I don't know what happened to my camera there for a second. It went away. But anyway, that's some bullshit. You know what it was? It was the government. It heard me talking shit on America. And by the way, I do love America. America is great. America is fantastic. America makes me happy. I wouldn't trade it for any other country in the world. I wouldn't. As a matter of fact, whenever I was growing up, I said, why don't we just make everything America? And I think that mindset actually is how a lot of people still think. And I don't know how I feel about that because I'm like, yeah, that would be cool if it was like, what if we renamed Earth America? Like I would think that's cool. I kind of get Trump when he's like, this is the Gulf of America and not Gulf of Mexico. Like I would do something like that. I would just start claiming everything as America. I'd be like, that's the America moon. That's what that up there in the sky. That is the America moon, and nobody else can have it. It is mine, and that's what I'd do. And I get it. Like I get that that's why the Gulf of America. You know, The Lincoln Trump Memorial. This is a beautiful thing. We're gonna put gold all over it. That's awesome. I like that. If Trump was only doing that, oh, oh baby, I'd be on board. I'd be on board if he just got in the office and did literally nothing and like was like, I'm renaming everything. This is the Trump Lincoln Memorial. Fucking get rid of Joe Biden's plaque. Who even is that guy? Like, it'd be awesome. I would like that. But unfortunately, you have all the Epstein stuff, which is just fucking a downer. Which is just a downer. That's what like this whole administration is such a fucking downer. They're trying to like be like, hey guys, you know, it's not that bad. We got like the UFC and shit. Like, what are we doing? And you're like, it's just the worst thing I've ever heard. It's just the most demoralizing information that I've ever seen come out. They're like, hey, what about aliens? What about aliens? You remember aliens? Like that's not that bad compared to that stuff. And it's like, I guess, bruh. I guess, bruh. Can we just go back? I like, okay, look, what my goal is as a citizen is to have fun. That is my goal. Everybody else can deal with the actual scary bullshit. I want to have fun. So I'm just going to focus on the fun shit that's happening, and everybody else is going to focus on the scary shit. And that's fine. That's fine. Everybody has their place. Everybody has their place in the world. Ripping vape. It's okay. It's okay that you have your place in the world as well. If you're like a super fucking strong guy who's actually really fucking stupid and you got generally good health, to the mines. You're going to the mines. That's where you should be. You should be in a construction area. We need our worker ants doing worker ants thing. Me, I'm Irish, fat, and I'm kind of funny. So like that's what you get. That's what you get from me. Is Irish, fat, and kind of funny. So I'm gonna sit here and try to make you laugh while you get home from the while you're working at the coal mines or whatever. And that's fine. I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know. Look, man, just wear a mask. Don't listen to the other people calling you a pussy for wearing proper safe shit. I know that's a thing that happens down there in the mines. You have to wear proper safety precautions, but if you do, other people call you a pussy for it. And it's the same thing in construction. It's the same thing in so many other things where it's like, come on, man, you really give a fuck? Like, yes, I do. You know what? I do give a fuck. Turns out this job isn't worth my life. This minimum wage shitty job that you're having me work, I don't want to die while I do it. Well, coal mining isn't a shitty minimum wage job though. That's like a pretty well paying job. But you still don't want to die. You still don't want to die in the mines, right? Nobody wants to die. And if you do, it's like, what the fuck, you asshole? Get out of it. Stop doing that because you're jeopardizing other people's shit. You're gonna be fucking. I don't know, man. Get out of the mines! That's the way I feel about it. That's the way I feel. If you're in the mines and you don't belong in the mines, then you should get out of the mines. If you're fat, young, and Irish, ancestral, like me, then you need to get out of the mines. And you need to start doing some funny stuff. And drink beer. Drink beer to the point your organs fail and you go, I can't be in the mines. You know? Because then they're like, I guess you can't be in the mines. I can't be in the mines. I'm doing this. I'm chilling on my gold couch. Motherfucker. You can't do shit to me. I am in luxury. I am in society. Everybody wants a piece of me. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I don't give a fuck. I'm up constantly. Even when I'm down, I am up. Because I am a reversation of all that is and all that will be. I will fight you with my hands if I need to prove that I am not upset. I will get violent to prove that I am not violent. I will. If I have to show you guys how non-violent I am, you better believe I will be non-violent. Holy shit. When I'm down, I'm down. I can't listen to Oliver Tree without getting sad anymore, guys. I don't know what the that's such a weird death, where it's just like, damn. Like that's such a joyful like person to just disappear. I uh I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that. Like it's just it makes me like it makes me antsy because I'm like, oh fuck, I need to do something, because like shit just could just happen, I'm like, oh, I guess I'll take this risk, and then the risk just doesn't work out for me, you know. Like, and I know it's weird to make like Oliver Tree's death about yourself, but like it is what it is, I'm just and I think about that with other people too, though. Like it is like I don't like how fast people can go away. I don't like that. I don't like how fast you can go away. You know, you yourself. And yeah, I don't know. It's just fucked up. It's scary. It's really scary. Like I think it's just because it's so sudden and like anticlimactic. Like the Ozzy Osbourne death, like whenever he died, it was very climactic. And like there was a bunch of theatrics actually. So it was kind of expected. But Oliver Tree, it was just out of fucking nowhere. And it was just like, good fucking God. And even Kurt Cobain, it was like, the guy was like fucking suicidal and shit, low key. Like, if we're being real, like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, and I liked Oliver Tree, but like, I will be honest. I went and I listened to his latest album. I can't even LARP, bruh. I can't even LARP. I was not a fan of Oliver Tree's newest album, which is fucked up because he's dead. And like, you want to be like, God, he was producing great work, and he was. It was just this last album wasn't and that's why it's like like because he's made really good music before. Fuck. Am I the bad? I'm not a bad guy. I'm not ragging on a dad. It's not too late. I liked Oliver Tree. Fuck you. If you get what I mean, you get what I mean. And yeah, dude, yeah, it's sad. It is sad. It's sad, it's scary, and I don't like it because it reminds me of my own mortality and the mortality of others. Pin on that. There you go. Also, I've decided I'm going to start wearing this outfit only every podcast. I think that's funny. I like that. So that's what you get. Um, the Instagram is doing well. Thank you to anybody who came over here from the Instagram. I appreciate that. I'm kissing your head and rubbing you. Not really, that's gross. But like it's cool. It's cool that you're here. I like that you're watching me and giving me your eyes. Not really. I don't have it. I don't have an ego like that. I should get an ego. I should get an ego. I should start like bragging. I should start bragging endlessly. Like, oh, the world owes me so much. Why doesn't anybody give me fucking millions of dollars? I want millions of dollars for free. Millions of dollars. Please. That's what I want. That's what I got. In store for me is $1 million. All for free. I don't know, bro. Also, what do you guys think of this new setup? I like it because I'm going to be able to get guests on this, actually, and, like, fit people within the frame. And I think that's sick. Right? I think that's sick. So, yeah. That's pretty cool, right? Wow. Wow. It's weird working in entertainment, talking to other people in entertainment, and meeting people, and then like also meeting people over the internet, and how fast I don't know, man. How fast like things can move. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. And then like you can know this person, and then like one day you just don't know that person or some shit. Like, you know, like I had friends on Xbox when I was like 13 years old. I'd play Minecraft with. They're just gone now because I met them over the internet. They're like dead people. I think it's really weird. Like it's like mourning the loss of an old of like old friends, you know. Uh, but they're just people that like you haven't talked to and don't have any way to talk to, because like all you know them for is like is a gamer tag or something like that. You don't know them for real, but you do know them. You know, you hung out with them for hours, but because of that degree of separation with the internet, maybe they forgot an email password or something, and then you just happen to not get their name. Sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking. I'm in my feels. I'm on feels lately, bro. I think that's fine. I got the summertime sickness. That's what I got. I'm like getting used to the heat. But I'm also like, I think I just keep doing shit and expecting too much. And I just need to pace myself. That's what I need. Pacing. That's all anybody needs, right? It's just some pacing. Being like, eventually, something's got to change. Something will differentiate. Thank you for watching the podcast. Please support the Patreon. I'm doing weekly episodes on the Patreon. On the Patreon now. So, go on there for extra content. I'm also thinking about just starting to do this stuff on the Patreon. Because I want to talk about scritch. I want to talk about more private things, but like I don't want it to just be on YouTube. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep doing this. I'll keep doing this, and then I'll do the Patreon episodes where I talk about private shit. On God, brother. Okay. Bye.
I grab my nuts. I swab my nuts. I lick my nuts. I do everything to my nuts.